sounded weird.
It did.
I tried to do you, but it didn't work out right.
What do I be doing?
I don't know. Do what you do with you when we always start the show. I was trying something different. I shouldn't have did that.
It's young confused teen. Uncle Zach. You know what I'm saying? Zach-O, the Elohim.
And it's the one and only Jay Burnz in the cut.
We got a special guest.
A special one. You want to announce yourself, or we gotta give you that?
Like, yeah, do we gotta do it?
You feel me?
Straight out of Indianapolis.
Standing there, 5'5".
I'm 5'7".
What high school did you go to?
Fuck high school. I'm doing my ASMR right now. Fuck high school.
What?
Anyway, what it do, baby? That was my intro. I've been practicing all week.
Okay.
So she just introduced herself in a way.
I'm Jazz. Hi.
Okay, Jazz. How's it going, guys?
It's going pretty good. It's raining here in Atlanta. There's a lot of people with chains, I've noticed. Not a lot of big booties like I would have imagined.
Oh, you need to go in the city.
I was there.
Oh, yeah, shit. Well, people are inside, but you need to go out.
Yeah. When people come outside,
shit, you need to go to Target or Walmart.
He's not lying with that one.
Bro, go to Target. That's where all the
Target Camp Creek.
Okay.
Target in Kennesaw, shit, the one up here.
I'm looking for the fat asses. I'm on the hunt.
They be out here, man.
I need to see something that's gonna make my eyes just like bulge out of my head. Like what?
They out here. You just
that's disrespectful. That's what I'm looking for.
Go to that farmer's market right there and the gas station right next to it. Man,
I need my eyes to be like
the Kroger up the street. Man.
Okay. It's a city of asses. They're not at the mall.
They're in a
You're going to see them everywhere, yeah.
I didn't see them at the mall.
That's kind of surprising because you was at Lennox, and it's like you would think you would have saw.
I seen lots of weave, and I seen lots of body parts, but not fat asses.
Lennox is more if you're trying to find gay men.
I see a lot of men holding hands, and I see, but it's like you kind of don't know if they're like a rapper, like an aspiring rapper, or like they just kind of look flamboyant. Because I feel like rapper style right now is more so like
gay.
My pants are gonna grip my dick, like, and my ass, so you gonna see it. Yeah, I don't like thick men, so I don't like men who show off their ass. Really, that's not my cup of tea.
What about the gray sweatpants showing off the print?
So that is, for me, that's like a myth.
That's
because
what I'm rocking right
I know people with big old things, and I've seen them in gray sweatpants, and I haven't seen the bulge because they probably wear like boxer briefs. So
was it cold outside?
No.
I think that is.
I mean, you walk down here, I ain't see no print. I don't know. Like
these are kind of baggy.
Stand back up, walk over there, and walk back.
Oh shit!
If I see something, I don't have a problem with them though. I just I don't like thick men. Like I don't want any man's ass clapping while he hit me from the back or anything like that.
Can we rewind that real quick? I ain't like how you came at me.
We should have got a clues bomb or something for that. 'Cause that was the bomb. She said I didn't see anything. She said it so smoothly too. Like on to other news.
I ain't like that at all. These are baggy, motherfuckers.
So are you insinuating that there's something there for the ladies? Like, are you insinuating?
No, I have a vagina.
Okay. That's also for the ladies too. There's a lot of ladies that are bi, a lot of ladies who are into that.
Okay, cool.
So you are hermaphrodite, everybody. Yeah. That is news.
Vagina. I'm on my period
right now.
Yeah.
So we must protect you. Okay.
He's always
protect Zach. This is his natural. He went natural.
Yeah.
He cut it.
I used to
the
have
big chop.
He used to have the body, but yeah.
The big chop. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. Cool.
Yeah. So. Tell us about what you got going on. I can't talk. What you got going on? I heard you got a business, all that.
Yes.
And before you do that, talk about yourself. Like, let's tell the people about yourself, who you are, where you from. Well, we told you where you're from, but give them little details about yourself.
Okay, I'm Jazz. I'm from Naptown, Indianapolis, Indiana. I am a recent graduate of IUPUI, and I have a communications degree with a minor in Africana Studies. I am the owner and operator of 1610 Eats. So 1610 Eats is a small catering business that I started. It's catering and also like personal chef services. And I also teach people recipes. I started that about 2 years ago, and I just received a grant from the Neighborhood Food Champions in Indianapolis to teach people in food deserts how to prepare healthy meals. So I'm going to be using local farms in the city if you are from the city, and collaborate with like low-income apartments and Flanner House to teach people how to make healthy meals. That's something that's a really big part of my business, is giving back, because I feel like if God blesses me with something, then I should be able to share it with others. So I love to work with people. I love looking out for people. I wouldn't give you the shirt off my back, but I would take you to the store and get a shirt that fits you and teach you how to get your own shirt later. So that's the type of person that I am. If you are in Indy and you want to volunteer, or you need any network connections when it comes to food or catering or anything like that, or even any recipes to impress your boo, hit me up.
I might need the recipes, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm telling you, I've been waiting on a plate. I don't know how long. Ever since I know she been cooking. Well, I done had a couple of meals before, but I ain't had no new meals. So I'm kind of excited to try it out one day.
Yeah. I'm really big on making food that is like giving you the 5-star experience at home, because I love fine dining. So if you want like the lamb chops or like a nice seared piece of fish, that's me all day. I definitely still do throw down with like the homemade classics. So you could get like pot roast, fried catfish, fried chicken, that stuff that's gonna stick to your bones, make you thick. But I also want to give you like some elegant, like elevated, classy experiences. So that's me.
That's you. All right.
Hey.
What's your favorite meal to cook?
It honestly switches, because once I start making something and I do it well, then people will like flood me with it. So currently I'm really into making actually fried catfish. I'm trying to perfect my recipe. So I'm like trying different stuff. So the last time I made it, I put cornstarch in it to get it to be crispier. But I'm just like, I like to fiddle around with something until I feel like I perfect it, and then I'm on to the next thing. Shit, I could be making sushi next month. We don't know yet.
Okay, how long you been doing this?
I've been cooking my whole life. Partially out of passion and then partially out of necessity, because I come from a family where my mom is a hardworking woman, so she was out of the house for a while. And when it came down to it, who wants to eat McDonald's all the time? McDonald's is trash, and that's like the easiest thing to get. So I would just like get in the kitchen and just start whipping it with my sister's encouragement. My sister was the first person to teach me how to cook anything. She taught me how to make an omelet when I was like 3 years old, and I was literally cooking eggs since then.
3 years old?
3 years old. So I've been cooking for 23 years. Yeah.
Okay. In the kitchen, water whipping. Okay.
Yeah.
Neighborhood drug dealer selling the plates.
Do you know how to cook crack?
I do. I watched a Vice YouTube video, and there was a rapper from Atlanta. They did like a whole Atlanta thing about how like rap and just the essence of Atlanta. And cooking crack was on there. So I saw it with a pot, on top of the stove. You swish it. It wasn't really a spoon. It's more of a swishing thing. So I'm pretty sure somebody gets some, some Coke in front of me, little baking soda. I got you.
Make something happen.
You make some shit.
Okay.
She's an all-around cook.
She got the recipes for crack.
I'm relying on cooking, but in the kitchen, I'm a chemist.
Damn.
A little science in there.
Okay.
I
know some people who might need your help.
You might be well paid here, so we might have to go down the block. Be like, who needs that? Need something strong?
I can't go down I don't need to be that hot. Like,
need something strong.
Try to be low-key
We can get
with
something
mine.
real strong. We can put it in the food too. You ever had crack lamb chops?
I don't want to have anybody strung out. Crack is something different. So I heard that you actually don't get addicted to it the first time that you do it, because I Google stuff like this. But why are y'all looking?
I heard you chase that high. The first time you get it, you want that high. You can't do anything but try and chase that.
No, that's meth. Like, that's meth and heroin. But crack, you can actually do crack one time and not try that shit again. Yep.
I'm not going to figure that out.
No,
not crack. I think crack is very addictive.
I'm not going to try it on myself. I might try it later on in my life.
Whoa.
Shit, if I'm like 80 and I'm like,
you might have a heart
it.
attack.
I might die.
You don't want to try crack the first time.
But it might feel good, you know.
If you're going to do it now.
I feel like crack by the time that I am that old, like, it's just going to be so watered down. Like, the trees, like the coke trees are going to be like GMO. No. They're not going to be like pure like they were no more. I could probably do crack and keep it moving.
Do it now, fuck up your life for about the next 5 years, and then you could rehabilitate yourself and still have a full life to live. You don't want to do it when you're 80 and then have a heart attack and die the first time you try crack.
But why? Like, if I'm 80, why the fuck? Like, I don't give a fuck. I've already experienced my life. Like, if I'm doing crack right now, like, technically, you know, I'm still in my prime. You know, the skin good. You know, everything's great. I don't want to ruin this right now. When I turn 80, who gives a fuck what I'm gonna look like? I'm already old. I'm already wrinkly. I'm already saggy. I can do some crack.
But you got grandkids probably, maybe, to think about.
Who knows? You don't know. Who knows?
Hey.
Do crack.
Have fun when you're I plan on having fun when I'm 80, shit. Probably. Especially boy, if I ain't married.
I don't know about crack fun. That's too fun.
Well, why not? We ain't doing shit else.
You gonna try crack when you're 80?
Why not? What are we doing?
Right now, we have real responsibilities. You know, we really do have a life ahead of us. But 80, I would have retired. Like, I'm just chilling in the house, walking back and forth to the bathroom, to the living room, watching my stories. Burnz. I might want to mix it up with some crack.
You don't even like weed, Burnz. So you going to jump from weed, you going to skip weed, mushrooms, all that, and go straight to crack.
Go hard or go home.
Okay.
Yellow.
Why not just... I won't be smoking crack.
See, but I've never been totally against doing LSD. I've never been totally against doing mushrooms. I've never been totally against doing
with that.
Acid.
Don't do acid is LSD. Stick with that. Don't.
I've never been against any of those things, but none of my friends want to do those things when I'm around. All they want to do is smoke weed. So I'd just rather drink.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, say what you about to say.
It's illegal, so I don't want to.
Oh my God, here we go.
It's illegal what I was going to say, but let's, yeah, so what were we talking about? You and your life.
Yes.
Good. What brings you down to Atlanta?
I came down to Atlanta for love, potential love.
This is the wrong place to be. I'm not even gonna hold you. This is not
came down here for love, or
it's
just
my
like
first time coming here, and I met somebody, and I wanted to just like see him in his element. He lives here, so I came down here.
So he didn't stunt you around and parade you around and make you feel like you was his top hoe?
What?
The top what?
Niggas down here got options.
What?
Especially if they've been here for a minute, they got options.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, boom. I was just with him, and he was doing some stuff, and this girl came, and he gave her a hug that I was just like, it's kind of a strange hug. But I kind of like, I have tunnel vision, so I feel like if the girl is uglier than me, then it doesn't matter. Like, I trump her.
Was she uglier than you?
Yeah, she was not. She wouldn't look at her best. She wouldn't look her best. She gave me really down home vibes. Like, she looked very regular.
What if that's what he likes though?
To each his own, and he like dabble, like he like, oh, I want to talk to bad bitches and I want to talk to homely bitches. Do your thing. She had a big old booty.
There you go.
I'm good.
That booty wasn't threatening enough.
I'm gonna go down there. I don't know. She probably like a really sweet girl, but I was just like,
So,
not impressed.
did you fall in love or did the love fizzle out?
It fizzled out.
Damn. I was about to say, he only got 1 hour.
You should try Houston or something. Atlanta's too Hollywood.
I actually dated somebody in Houston.
Houston is not far off.
And he was...
Houston ain't Hollywood.
He was actually more
not. Houston ain't Hollywood.
Houston is just as worse as Atlanta.
No, it's not.
Yes,
bro.
it is.
No, it's not.
When the last time you been there?
I have family there, bro.
That don't mean nothing.
My Houston Bay was a hoe.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, there's niggas is hoes everywhere. Let's be honest. But
see.
But at the end of the
let's
day,
be honest, niggas ain't shit everywhere,
I mean, because Houston is just another up and coming city.
Zach.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
JB.
God is working on us.
God has been working on us for a very long time. I don't run from my bullshit.
God is working on me, man.
Zach runs from his bullshit. I'm not afraid of my past. I'm proud of my past.
You are. All right.
I don't run from my past, bro. It just don't gotta be shared with everybody like you do on social
Well, you
media.
don't have much of it.
Oh my God.
I don't tell everybody my business.
JB is an oversharer.
For
I
real.
get on Facebook, it's like 3-4 paragraphs, like 10 misspellings about like what he's going through. He on this bitch like, life is so hard and I travel to follow my dreams. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
I'm still that nigga.
Some people are just private, bro.
I don't say pray for me. Just want to put that out there. But
You were talking about wiping your baby's butt and shit. Yo. My nigga.
that is very all right. You don't got no kids, so you don't really know. But
I've had to change diapers. I had two little sisters and a nephew.
So it wasn't
Changed
weird
all
for you
their
to change a girl's diaper.
I just did this shit, bro.
I
I was young. I did it.
Well, you was young, so you don't probably think too
it
much
was
of it.
weird, probably, but I just did this shit, bro. I didn't think it was a baby. I didn't think.
yeah, I'm just trying to get it clean. I just try to make sure that all of it's clean.
And then eventually it was like, man, let me just hurry up and do this shit. There's shit everywhere, bro. Like, let's
Or
get this over.
like you don't want them to get rash.
Just get it over
It's
with.
more on like the cleanliness portion of like cleaning children up.
Interesting.
But I don't have kids, so this is his experience.
But yeah, but that was an over shit. I was like, bro.
Other people got a kick out of it other than you, so it don't matter. Hey,
People would get a kick out of what I told everybody what I do, but
I mean, then there was other dads on the post. They commented and said they felt the same way.
And he posts his BMs, but then tag him with like more paragraphs on Mother's Day.
Respect to my BMs.
It's intense. Respect to them. Hi, ladies, if you watch.
I doubt it.
Do they watch?
I think my daughter's mom does every once in a while. My son's mom, I doubt it.
Yeah, send her the link.
I sent it to her before. She don't be fucking with me. I don't know why y'all think she fuck with me. She does not fuck with me.
I know she does.
You know, shout out to Sincere's mom, but hey,
Never met her. Never met any of them.
She's a great woman.
she is. I say it all the time. I don't got nothing against any of my kids' parents.
Shout
He
out to
does
her.
bag bad bitches. I will say that, and I will stand on that. I haven't seen anybody that he showed me that was unattractive. So, congratulations on that. Not a lot of people can say that. Some people's first baby mama is a dog, and your first baby mama she's a beautiful young woman.
That's facts. Niggas do be impregnating some ugly chicks.
I mean, I got expectations. I'm sorry. Like, women don't, a lot of women that didn't make the cut, they just didn't make the cut.
Can we talk about your expectations, please? Zach, start us off. What do you expect?
What do I expect?
Yeah, what is your preference in women? What are your expectations? You know?
That's deep.
Hop on this.
Top three.
Top
Let's do
three?
Three.
Top three, because we got other stuff to talk about.
Go ahead.
Let's top three. I would say intelligence is a good one. Somebody I could talk to and teach. Somebody that I could teach stuff to, you know? Somebody.
Go ahead.
She's thinking what I'm thinking. Okay.
Like you staring at. Go ahead.
Looks, of course. Somebody. I would say somebody that ain't too fucking controlling. Somebody that I would say submissive, but not a fucking doormat or a lapdog.
Have you dated somebody who was controlling?
No, but I've talked to several girls that tried to be.
What was like how did you know? Like, what was the thing that you were like, nah, this bitch trying to control me?
They would try and tell me what to do and tell me how a real man is supposed to act. That's a red. That's a red flag off the
major red flag. Let's put that out there, ladies. If you try to tell us what a real man is, I'm coming for you.
They'll be like trying to if I say, hey, let's do this for a first date or whatever, I'll be like, yo, I'm trying to do this. They'll try and flip it. Nah, I want to do this.
What are you doing? What are you inviting them to do?
Huh?
What are you trying to invite them to do?
It depends on just something I would do on like a Friday night. So I like going to hookah bars. I like chilling at bars.
All right, I thought she was like saying, oh, let's go and have a picnic or meet me at a coffee shop. Because I really do feel like fuck that shit.
Coffee shop is cool. I ain't never really did. I would do it, but I go to hookah bars. Hookah bars are my shit.
I feel like if we're not in school, don't invite me to like study session at Starbucks. Like I'm not about to sit in there. Starbucks are whack. I don't know what it is. I just don't even like the ambiance. Don't invite me to a Starbucks.
Damn. What? No Einstein brothers or nothing? Like
what?
Einstein brothers is whacking the inside too. Like no. I would rather go I could go to like a neighborhood and like take a walk where there's like hella different shops. I would actually be more willing to do that, you know, than to go to the canal or go to the park.
The canal. Oh, that brings me.
People do that.
Yeah,
I'm not walking. It's like mosquito infested. Like,
when I was there, it was dangerous.
People were getting shot. People still get shot.
People get shot every day.
Everywhere.
What's your expectation? I don't think I hit all mine, but you go and I'll think of some more.
Expectations. I want a goddess-like feel. Like when I say a goddess-like feel, right?
I thought you said guy-like feel.
No, goddess. But I want a goddess-like feel. Like you just carry yourself to a higher standards. I feel like women that carry themselves to a higher standards, it's just they have more control over their life. They have more control over how they look. And they care less about other people's opinions because they know they got it. Another thing I would say, somebody that is, I would say submissive, but at the same time,
got her own.
I mean, that's a goddess to me. Yeah. Like a goddess basically is.
What do y'all got?
We can get on that in a second. That's not hard, but what else? What I say? A goddess, submissive, but I don't know, just submissive, but being able to just talk. Because sometimes I am wrong, and if you can prove me wrong, I'm willing to listen. And be able to change. Because I mean, we've had our conversations before, and sometimes you prove me wrong, and I appreciate that. Because sometimes it just takes somebody to sit you down and actually have a dialogue conversation. A lot of women do not do that. Let me put that out there. And last but not least, just willing to just the want to be more, ambition. Yeah, I feel like a lot of women do not have ambition. Like everybody be like, I got ambition, I can do this and this. I'm gonna be real with you. Call centers, your whole life is not an ambition. You
lost to like half of the women in Atlanta, bro.
I mean, that's just being honest. Like, I want somebody with real ambitions. Like, what is your 5 year? I ain't gonna say like, what is your 5 year plan from now? But like, if we can sit down and have a conversation over the 2 months that I've met you, if it don't seem like you have goals for the next 5 to 10 years and you're just living now and have nothing else planned to go on in your life other than a trip to Miami, you're wasting my time.
I mean, all the call center girls do be having ambitions, though. They just...
I mean, but it's one thing to have ambitions and don't do nothing and have ambitions and to really drive and go for your dreams.
But I mean, yeah, that's cool. But what if she's a good woman, but she's not ambitious? Like, what if she just wants to work a regular 9 to 5? You want to date a woman just wanting to just make
you can work a 9 to 5 and still have ambition. Like, there's people that
what
work 9
if
to 5.
she doesn't want to do any? What if she just wants to go do her RN job, come home to a family? Like, does she have to want to be a businessman?
I feel like she has ambition because she went to school to get her nursing degree.
What if she just wants to work retail?
You just hit your B. Simone shit. I just noticed that.
Yeah, bro.
You just B. Simone.
Canceling it?
You cancel. Did you trying to say like what she got to do? Like she got to be an entrepreneur, or like what type of goals does she have to have?
This goals period, just like the want to have more, do more, not just your everyday like.
Some would say that's your job.
So she can't be
to push her to push her to be more.
You be more. What if the woman does?
She just hold you down and help you
what
get
if
to those levels?
What if she just wants to be your support? Why does she gotta chase? You want to date?
I ain't never been in that situation, but if somebody was like that, maybe I feel different. But everybody that I've seriously either dated or talked to has some type of ambitions to do something else.
Would you date a dude that didn't want to do more, just wanted to work his little 30,000 a year job?
These niggas don't work.
She just want to do a job.
I don't even know if I can say the N word, but these men don't work. It's so many men out here who, like, in my lifetime, it has been men that have asked me to pay bills for them. Men that I've seen like having their mom pay their bills.
We got that. We can say we got that. We pay our bills.
Like, and I feel like just meeting somebody where they are is something that a lot of us struggle with, because we are on like Instagram and shit a lot. We see so many people taking these flash pictures. They're in jets. They're on these wild ass vacations, and we're like, well, we have to get that because it seems normal. But you have to meet people where they are. Like, I'm a college student. I have a 40-hour week job, but I don't have bands. I'm not gonna buy my man a fucking Louis belt for Christmas. Probably. I mean, I can save up and do it, but like, do you want a Louis belt, or can we just like, work towards something? Like, I'm investing in myself. I'm investing in my stocks. Like, I don't want anything crazy. I want to see you where you are. People my age are just now getting their jobs. They're just now graduated from college.
Getting settled into their career.
We're just now really doing adult shit. So I don't have any outrageous expectations for anybody, and I hope that they wouldn't for me. I hope that they would meet me where I'm at, hear what I have to say, and like, want to help me towards whatever goals I might have. And I would do the same for them. But I don't want you to feel like, oh, in order for me to date a Jasmine, I have to be able to, do this and do that. If you don't have it,
have a Mercedes.
Yeah.
Burnz is a gold digger.
Yeah, if I like
Burnz got a price. He got a price. You gotta be making $50,000 a year to date Burnz, man.
Not really, but I mean,
you gotta be selling lip gloss, braiding hair out your house, and be a goddess.
Selling lace fronts.
I mean, I just like hustlers. I mean, I ain't saying that I'm against anybody that's a 9 to 5. There's motherfuckers with 9 to 5, they got money too and do whatever they want.
So you like strippers?
Ooh.
No, I don't really care. I'm not big on strippers. I feel like they can I feel like they can do a lot more than we use their body to make money.
And what is the problem with them using their bodies to make money?
I mean, I don't got a problem with it. You ain't my girl either. If you was my girl, maybe we can sit down and have a conversation.
What would the conversation be like? That's what
I'm just trying to figure out, like, is this your only life career? That this is what you want to do for the rest of your life?
You wouldn't date a stripper?
More than likely, no.
Would you say?
Fuck no.
OnlyFans? Hell no.
Fuck no.
I have plans to get an OnlyFans. I just need more people with feet to hop on here with me. I'm trying to have like a feet only OnlyFans. Like, we put mustard on the floor. We just like slipping and sliding and gliding through that shit.
Somebody
rubbing our feet on the floor.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
Because people have feet fetishes, and what if we made M's on feet fetishes? Like, we don't even got to show no nipples. We just putting our feet on the internet. So, ladies, slide in my DM if you want to hop on this foot thing. We can get these bands, run them up.
The feet might work.
Yeah,
now,
pushing
no
feet, showing the box with the feet. That'll work.
Boxing feet.
Yeah.
Boxing feet. That's a good one.
Somebody's gonna want to see.
We need to copyright that one. Boxing feet.
What is your fascination with like vaginas? That's a question I have. Like people be like
nobody has the same vagina.
Like, but why? Like,
what is our fascination?
Heterosexuality.
Yeah. I'm a straight man. I like it. It's kind of cool.
It's like
they're fun to play with. They're fun.
No, I'm just saying, like,
you can spoil it. You can stick things in them. They're warm and soft.
So, like,
they're kind. They're cuddly.
Whatever.
They're beautiful, man.
They're beautiful. Okay, so like
some be roast beef,
and then some be layered out like a flower.
Yeah, some be. Yeah.
Okay. Waxed or not waxed?
Waxed.
What about if they had styling, like some type of like landing strip or an arrow pointing down to it?
I've never.
Avatar.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. But I might feel different in person. You telling me it? I'm like, what? No. But if I see it in person, that shit might be hella tight.
I think the Avatar thing is something I might get into. Feel like it sounds dope. Gives them direction. You know?
Sometimes you need direction.
Yeah,
you know?
sometimes it's dark. But if you like follow the trail, you'll end up where you're supposed to be.
Hey.
I feel it. So Burnz wouldn't date a stripper.
Yeah, and when
would you date a stripper?
I said, fuck no.
When I walked in here, I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew that y'all were closed-minded. I knew that y'all were
we are not closed-minded.
Yes, I don't agree. But
what is closed-minded to you?
You guys have like these outlandish expectations for women that you don't even set for yourself. And when I say misogynistic, like that just means that you carry on a prejudice against women based on things that you haven't actually experienced yourself. So you've never dated a stripper. You don't date anybody.
That's a lie.
Well, you date, you go on dates, but you haven't been in a relationship.
That's a lie.
You had a girlfriend?
I was just exclusively dating somebody this winter.
What was her name?
Don't worry about all that.
Is this real?
Look, I'm out of it.
But
okay, news. Zach had his first girlfriend.
That's a lie. It's a fucking lie.
His first girlfriend since college, maybe high school.
How long do your relationships last?
We ain't gonna talk about all that.
See? Thank you.
None of these relationships count. So
What the hell?
They don't even be relevant. They don't even be relevant.
All right. I don't be in 3 years impregnating them like somebody I know, or one.
See, look,
no,
trying to be
6
funny
months
now, but
and impregnating them like someone. But you know, I do my thing and shit. I'm focused on my career and financial independence.
okay.
So, yeah, that was another thing I wanted to say. Expectations, some type of financial literacy, because a lot of girls, not a lot, but a lot I meet down here, they just be wanting to spend. They don't give a fuck. Just spend. Like, you gotta have some type of financial literacy.
Do you think that all black people in general have financial
we all have problems. That's why I'm saying, like, you got. I want to date somebody who. That's why I said intelligence. Somebody who's aware.
Bree said I like her.
Have awareness.
Would you be willing to teach her?
Yeah, I said willing to learn. Someone.
Would she be willing to listen?
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Is that a problem y'all run into? Like, girls don't
fuck
listen?
yeah.
Girls do not. Women do not listen. Women do not listen at all.
What don't we listen to?
Everything.
Whenever the men start talking, y'all stop listening.
Oh my god!
And y'all call it misogynistic.
That's untrue. This is why they're misogynistic. For example, JB's goddess experience. For example, them not wanting to date strippers. And also, if you've heard them in previous podcasts, them not wanting to fuck girls or OnlyFans. Them not wanting to fuck girls.
No, I would fuck. I would fuck.
I won't be with,
I would
be
fuck.
with them. How many bodies do y'all got?
I got 3.
You
He know he lying.
No, I'm just playing.
I'm probably honestly at 30. Somewhere in the 30 range.
Zach.
Either high 20s or low 30s.
Damn. That ain't a lot.
I mean, but at the same time, I've been in relationships most of my adult life.
Where you at, Zach?
There's a range. I'm somewhere between 25 and 40, maybe.
See, we include head too. 50.
We including head.
If y'all including head, it's 50.
I done got 20 head from about 20 different girls. Didn't
The
even
girls
fuck.
that you got head from, you wouldn't have sex with them?
Didn't feel like
Some
it.
of them.
Sometimes motherfuckers be offering, you be like,
I don't want that.
You just like run from it, and other times it's like, I just want to see what your mouth do.
It's not her specialty.
Yeah. You got some girls for different things.
You gotta know her skill set.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that misogynistic too?
No.
I was ready to say
We know girls got different dudes for different things.
That is a myth.
Y'all got a dude to take you to dinner, a dude for fun, a dude for sex, a dude for the relationship type of shit, and a dude that's kind of like your gay best friend, but he's straight. They'll listen to your problems.
I'm a woman. Hello, everyone. I don't speak for all women. I do know that there are, those get money women out here who, y'all just really do feel like fuck these niggas and y'all want to use them for what they got. I haven't been through that, So personally, if I like a man, I'm hoping that he would check off all those boxes. I don't have time to juggle people. I like to take naps. I like to binge watch Spider-Man cartoon series. I like to eat good food, and I have a job. So, like, as far as me seeking out men for different things, no, thank you, because I probably won't even like you to even want to eat with you. Like, I might not like your conversation. You might have a weird body odor, which is a thing. You might be like on my back, and I might feel like you might murder me if I reject you. Like, no, I just like one guy at a time.
One guy at a time.
Yeah, one guy at a time.
Oh, you might be a good girl, man.
That doesn't mean that you're a good girl. So
yeah, I'm about to say it does not mean you a good girl at all. But I mean,
yeah, you could be jumping from one dude to one dude. Like,
no, I definitely take my time. I like to. I get infatuated. So like, I'll meet somebody and I'm like, oh my god.
You came all the way to Atlanta for a dude. So
the scumbag.
You hugged a big booty chick in front of you. Damn.
I don't know. No, honestly, the guy that I met here, he has never been disrespectful. Like he
hugged a big he grabbed her ass.
He did. You lying. You lying now.
He being eccentric.
Because one thing for real is that I definitely would have gotten an Uber and went my ass home. Like, I wouldn't stay there.
Would you have cried in the Uber?
No, I actually tried to cry the other night and only one little straggly tear.
What'd you cry about, sis?
Talk about it.
Okay. JB did the same thing to me last night, but they both stood me up.
I didn't stood you up.
He stood me up last night. And
damn.
The dude stood me up the first night I was here.
Damn.
I had responsibilities last night.
He told me that he was coming to see me on Friday. He was like, I'm off work on Friday. We're going to hang out all day. He didn't know if I was getting dressed and put on like my special perfume or not.
You was hanging out with the scumbag.
No, I called you on the phone. I said, when are we going to hang out? We're like, we're going to hang out tonight. Hi, guys. I wasn't the one that he threw out the house, but I was the one that he curved recently. He does stuff like that. He kicks people out.
I don't kick people out.
He has kicked a woman out.
Why would you?
To hang with another woman.
So why we always got to come to a story about me?
We need to protect our queens.
He doesn't protect the queens.
Yes, I do.
We're all queens. He's not protecting us all.
Not all of you.
He's not going to protect you if you're a stripper, sis.
Okay.
Not all of y'all.
See, this is what I mean by them being misogynistic. Like, they place a high on women based off of the things that they do.
Yes,
the things that they think that they do.
Yeah.
But
all right, so if a man was a rapist, do you hold him to
come on, bye. That doesn't count. You're basically
a murderer. No, he sells drugs.
Yeah, we actually do that in our community.
Have the same height?
No, we do that in our community. Like we put drug dealers.
You put a woman beater over
women beater.
You put a
in black neighborhoods. We respect drug dealers.
A stripper at the same level
as a woman like
you would treat somebody as a deadbeat dad and hold him on the same pedestal.
Somebody that would not take care of their kids, not pay child support, run away from that shit.
If he was doing that before, I feel like I could influence him to do better.
You think girls be trying to change niggas? We don't change unless we want to.
I agree. So
We
if
don't
there was a
change.
man that loved me enough, then boom, we in there. We paying child support.
Sis,
Yeah.
you might
Love
be,
the kids.
you might be naive, sis.
You a real one. You a
I'm not
real.
even gonna lie.
You a real one. 'Cause I'm nothing.
Niggas love a girl but still cheat on her.
I'm not messing with a girl that don't take care of
I
their
know,
kids.
so we ain't going to change unless we want to.
You ain't taking care of your kids though. That's a no no.
There's niggas that I'm not going to say I'm better
You
than
do
them.
feel like you're better. Go
Just say
ahead.
you're better.
Hop
It's
on your
okay.
shit. Talk your
I don't
shit.
say I'm better than them, but there are some people that are bad people that I am better than. Like somebody that
So you are better than them.
somebody that punches a woman in her face, like that nigga's fucked up. Does it repeatedly? Like people make mistakes.
Okay. I was about to say, like, a lot of y'all actually do be hitting women. And that's the thing. Like, a lot of y'all will sit around while a woman is getting hit and not say shit. Y'all be like, that's not my business.
I think the issue is accountability. She don't care about accountability.
Yeah.
I do care about accountability.
Somebody in the chat said you don't need a project. Don't do that to yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you, sis. I know that you were a strong woman who said that, and I appreciate
You
you.
don't like accountability.
Eh.
You don't want people to be accountable for nothing.
No, I do.
You
I
can be
do.
strippers, you can be this. And
No, I feel like a job is something way
We want you to be more in your life.
No, a job is something way
And
different.
men aren't allowed to have preferences either.
You guys can have preferences, but your preferences are based on your own experiences.
No,
Nah,
a lot of things.
I would say the same thing. It's more than just one thing. Like it's from my end. I don't know about his end, but
Okay,
my
go ahead.
end, it could be from dating. It could be from what I see and what I know, and it also.
How do you know something without experiencing?
You can tell a person's
Gotta jump off a bridge.
yeah, you can tell
Okay, no,
you can tell
that's a good one.
You
That's
can
a good
tell a
point.
person's character based off the type of shit they out here doing. Like you don't need to fucking meet them to know everything about. Like you could get a gist of who they are.
We not in high school and college no more.
Yeah.
Nobody got time for projects or people that just don't get.
She's gonna get it one day.
I don't
Thank
think.
you.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna let her hold right now, but she'll get it one
Other
day.
people's mistakes.
But what is wrong with having sex? Like, why? What is your value on like their bodies? Like, what is wrong with that?
It ain't
See,
nothing
look,
wrong.
I'm not.
Simple, we
Oh, look.
Yeah,
So we don't want.
Y'all don't value your own bodies. Y'all fucking everybody.
That's not true.
that's not true.
Well, y'all fucking 30 and 40 people.
I don't know.
How's
if
that
it's
a lot?
I don't
That's
know.
a lot of people. How do you?
I know people my age with way more than their triple.
We've been fucking for 10 fucking years.
Why? Why don't you just have 10 bodies?
One body a year.
Yeah. Why don't you just?
I went to college.
And why?
Let's put that out there. College.
There were girls who lived in Chicago where they were from Chicago.
Uh-huh.
Things happen.
Okay. So that meant that you had to be just gluttonous and you just had to ravage their temples
Well, I
that you
didn't-
respect so much.
Oh, I didn't ravish them. Whoa.
Just take a hold of the temples.
I
and
just dicked them down.
Plain and simple.
I just gave them what they
try to respect the temples and
I mean,
wear
but at the same
condoms.
time,
and,
Nobody count. But what about?
Yeah, what's yours?
first of all,
Let's
Talk to his
about it,
queen.
queen.
Talk to his queen. Huh?
Nubians?
okay. First of all, you're not even supposed to be asking people their body count.
So it's a double
The
standard.
fact that they felt the need,
But we don't ask about it.
no, they felt comfortable enough to answer, and I respect them for that.
I was uncomfortable actually.
Is that why you want?
No, I don't have any shame. I just am a private person. Who knows about my bodies are
So why-
Jesus,
why are you-
myself, and the people that were
Why,
invited.
why are you
to
private?
the body party?
Why is it private if it doesn't really matter? We should accept it.
Yeah. If you're stripped.
Let's all accept it. Let's hear it.
All right, man.
Everybody in the chat room, put your body.
Everybody
Everybody put your body counts. Yep.
Come on,
Let's do it now.
y'all put your body count. I'm gonna put my body count.
So the problem is we're not allowed to have preferences.
Y'all like women with experience, or you just want somebody who's like a little teethy with the oral because she don't know.
No,
I
that's
need somebody with experience.
Okay.
It's one. It's not.
She had. Well, how many bodies can a woman have for y'all to be comfortable?
well, I never want to really ask because it's gonna be a lot.
Well, like
no
in your
matter.
mind, when you date, you find a girl, you like she probably got about X amount, because she good at this. What is a comfortable number?
0.
He not lying though. 0 is a very comfortable number, but it's a very
It's
that's a gray area.
it's different.
A virgin is a gray area. I'm sorry, whoever's a virgin on the chat, whoever watches the virgin, but you're a gray area that I try to stay away from. But for me personally, body count, I would say anywhere from 20 to 30. But in that 20 to 30, I just don't want it to be people I know.
How many girls do you know that actually admitted 20 bodies though?
How
0.
How many do you think had 20 that you fucked with?
Okay, so let's say my number is 30. I think at least 25 of them had either more bodies than me at the time or just about the same amount. No, I ain't gonna lie.
I protect women's right to have as many bodies as they want. You can fuck, suck, nut, take cum shots every single day of your life.
it's getting really wild here.
Y'all can take 3 dicks at a time if you want.
is a
I don't
chosen
give
show.
a fuck.
Yes.
But I don't have to want to wife a girl that's been ran through, had trains run
Okay.
on her.
I have a
don't have
question
to
then.
accept
I have a
that.
Have they stuff on the internet?
You don't have to accept me with my 30 or 40 bodies.
Yeah.
But some of y'all do. You see women like Lori Harvey, she accepts Future running through and impregnating
12
10
women.
girls. Hey, y'all, it's just different things y'all accept and we don't.
So what if she only has 2 bodies, but 2 people were brothers and they did the cum shots and blew her back out, and one of them put it on the internet, but she was married to him.
That sounds.
But she had all those qualities that you said about before.
And she's divorced now.
She's divorced.
Okay.
Married.
You taking her? She got all the qualities that you asked for. She just
Married.
out here guzzling.
If she was married and it's a legit 2 bodies, I wouldn't mind trying that out.
Divorced though.
Brothers?
They were
At the
brothers.
same damn time. Smacked her. She ain't got no morals, really, man. She's a wild girl.
Oh
That's a
shit,
wild
that was a
girl.
plot twist. Yeah, I don't know. That might be a little scary because I'm gonna think you gonna try to fuck one of my niggas or my brother.
Let's ask this
She got
question.
all the qualities that you want, and you just gonna bypass her. That's the one that God had for you, and you gonna bypass her.
I think God had her.
God was testing me.
She got a train ran on by brothers.
My
man.
brother?
No, I didn't say a train. She just hit them both.
Might as well be a train.
And we supposed to protect that.
Yes, you are, because that doesn't matter.
I mean,
She for the streets.
some girls are
Or
for
she's
the,
for the house, because they both are brothers. Like, she just for a house. She don't gotta be for the streets.
I mean, we do have, like, as we put it, as some of my family puts it, we got Burnz hoes. But
Okay.
I'm not about to wife a Burnz hoe.
Okay, would you date a dude that fucked your best friend?
Yes. I've done it.
So would y'all have a threesome together since y'all all cool with it?
I don't like women, so I don't have sex with women. But
What
you think?
if she divorced your best friend and now he's coming on to you?
First of all, people do that all the time. I work for some people who did that shit. So
That's some.
Okay.
There's some shit I'm with, and then there's some shit I
Big
just
back
can't.
talk right now. Y'all sit back. I got baby bags. Y'all sit back.
All right.
All right. I'm saying all this to say that doesn't matter what the person does. As long as they're for you, you got to be secure. They can check all the boxes that you have for your ideal partner. But you got to be secure enough in yourself to look past their past and just focus on your future together. All right, folks.
I think you like projects.
Oh, no. Because they coming to me as I want them to be. And we definitely going to work together. We going to build up. But
So you accept?
Because you're trying to fix certain things or you're trying to ignore certain details.
No, I'm not ignoring certain details. I'm not who I was 5 years ago. And I don't expect for anybody else to be who they were.
You
5 years
accept
ago.
you accept dudes no matter what. As long as they have good quality.
You have to grow. We all have to grow.
What if he has HIV or something like that?
First of all, medicine has really developed.
What if he has herpes?
Medicines have, look.
So you would date somebody with kids?
I don't. Yes, I would. I don't really like people with kids. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, fuck your family. But I'll just be like, I'll be honest. I'm like, all right, man, like go and do your thing. I just don't want to see them. I really don't care. But that's because I'm not even thinking long term right now. I'm like thinking short term. But
that might be
if
the
I'm being
problem.
somebody that has children and they have other qualities I want, then of course I'm going to want the children in my life. And as far as like when it comes to HIV and STDs and things like that, like we definitely have a stigma towards that. But I do want to say that medicine is advancing and there are ways for people to protect themselves if they do have a partner that does have HIV or herpes or anything like that. Would I personally do it? No, I haven't met the love of my life yet. If the love of my life got that shit, we gonna have to go to the doctor and figure that shit out. But you know, everybody in here don't even use condoms. So these talks are wild. Use condoms, y'all. Safe sex is great sex. Wear latex.
Would you date a man that cheats? And accept that?
I wouldn't accept it. I wouldn't accept that at all.
So you got some expectation. You expect your man not to cheat.
He wouldn't check every box if he was a cheater.
Except for that. But what if God was with him? And
I don't know what my box. Nobody ever asked my boxes. Nobody ever asked my preferences.
What if he's just non-monogamous? What if he's a great guy?
To be honest, I actually. To be honest, like when it does come to stuff like that, like.
What if he's polyamorous?
No.
So you do have some so you're allowed to have a preference.
You guys are not focusing. You guys are definitely getting into more like lifestyle choices. And I was talking about jobs. So you guys have a problem with women who show their body for money.
Stripping is.
I don't want my wife showing her body for money.
Stripping is a lifestyle choice.
No,
too.
it's not. It's a job. Like doing OnlyFans is a job. These are jobs. These are things that people do to get money.
Some jobs come with a lifestyle.
And sometimes those people on OnlyFans are having sex with their own personal partner. They're just putting it on the internet and they're getting money. You can strip, and a lot of these strip clubs are not just like the ones down south where you have to expose your whole body. Not every girl is going to the back busting it open. They're not. Some girls are. It's not like that. They just are showing their bodies. It's girls on the internet right now who are doing stuff for way less. These girls are making money. So I really do want to protect any woman that's out there, any line of sex work. It's women that y'all love and respect that's really out here selling pussy and y'all don't know it. And I just want y'all to give them the same respect. Give them the respect that they're owed as women. Protect them.
I respect them as a person, but that doesn't mean I'm going to date them.
No, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're not secure enough to date a woman like that. You got a little penis, it's gonna fall through. So it's gonna be, you don't got nothing like that. That's fine.
Had to come with the dick,
I'm just
dick
playing
attack.
with you. Vaginas are like rubber bands. You know, they're muscles. They can grip. But I'm just saying, like, you're not secure enough. That's completely fine. But you are shaming somebody off of a job.
So
I'm not
trying to give me a shame. You guys are bringing up like lifestyle choices and things like that. Of course, I don't really want to be with somebody who abuses women or has abused women in the past. Granted, there are a lot of men that have put their hands on women and don't really like to talk about it. They withhold that until I look up their record and I find it or something. So it's a lot of people out here lying. Hella people out here lying. People lying about their STDs. People lying about their kids. Girls lying about their weave, their contacts. It's niggas out here lying about the money they get. You know, people lying.
So
just find somebody that's for you. If they have a past, but they come into you a certain way, you know, just be there. You know, watch them grow. You don't need to be falling into relationships fast anyway. You need to give people time so that you can see them and really understand them anyway. So yeah, you could be a stripper, male or female, and you could have been a hoe in the past, but I'm meeting you now and you are not a hoe no more. I'ma love you. You gonna be my hoe.
Wow.
She came in my dick several times.
She said you got a winky.
Hey.
I don't know anything about his penis. There are some ladies out here that do, and I'm sure that they are happy. You got return customers, or a lot of people just fuck you and duck you. Like, what's up?
Just depends.
What do you think your expertise is in the bedroom? Like, what is the thing that like you get rave reviews about?
Nothing. I suck. I don't do shit. I just lay on my back.
JB, I forgot. I don't know. JB, what's your thing? What are the girls like? Hey, I need to call him because he got that. Hey, I don't know. What's your thing?
Shit, fuck it. I ain't never heard anybody complain about size. Nobody, not a single soul on this earth.
Hey, now.
2. Top of it was 3 things. Second thing, I like doing it anywhere and everywhere. I don't care. It could be outside, park, car.
He's a
freak of the week.
It's not too much information. How is it too much information?
Go ahead. Finish it out. What else you got? What else you got for the ladies out here? He's single, by the way.
And 3, I don't know. I can't really put any point.
You a hair monster? You out here putting your whole face in it?
Laugh out loud. She shut them up. She said, "Laugh out loud." She shut them up. Not really. I just decided to
chill out.
I just decided to agree to disagree because, hey, it is what it is. She's into that free love. Are you the type that would say we're homophobic if we don't want to date a trans woman?
No.
Okay.
No, you got type.
Okay, you got. All right. Because it sounds like you on some free love shit.
Nah.
It's open love for anybody.
I don't know. Go ahead.
And we're not allowed to have preferences.
No, you are allowed to have preferences. Y'all just focusing on one thing, and y'all are making that the deciding factor on the value of a woman, and that's what I'm really trying to point out.
I'm not trying to take away their value, but they just not valuable to me.
We just
and that's how you're misogynist.
You might be very valuable to somebody else as far as your job and what you do, but that takes away from your value to me. As in me wanting you, but you taking away your value as an actual woman.
As a person, you might be a great person. I'm not interested.
I'm not interested, and I'm gonna pass. I'm sorry.
It's just it's not.
This is what y'all gonna have to deal with, ladies. So,
I mean, it's the truth, but I mean, as you already put it out there, everybody knows me. Anybody that knows me knows
He's misogynistic.
I'm not even misogynistic. I put it out there, and I tell people straight up when we dating or talking or anything.
Doesn't like weave.
They know that. They know that. Everybody knows that. I hate weave.
There's girls that won't date us because we don't make a certain amount of money, which it goes back to that women have a price shit. There's girls that won't date us because we don't drive a certain car. There's girls that don't date us because we don't have
won't date us because we got kids. It's girls that date us because we got multiple baby mamas. There's girls that won't date us because they used to fuck with on
Do you think that makes you any less valuable as a partner?
No, but I'm just not valuable to them, and I don't care.
I accept that. That's cool.
It is what it is.
I'll never be taller. I'll never be lighter. It's cool.
At the end of the day, if I really want you, I'm going to get you. Yeah. So it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter I mean, that's how Zach can say whatever he wants to. But if I really want to, if I'm really interested in you, and I want you to be mine, I'm going to make you mine. I don't care if you don't like a certain detail about me or not. It's just something minor. So same thing for a female. If you're a stripper and you're interested in me,
ABA is back. He said women are allowed preferences, men are not. That's a fact, man.
ABA be coming out of nowhere.
we just gotta accept women for who they are. But we should keep. Don't you gotta get out of here, bro?
I gotta get out of here.
All right. We didn't get to any topic.
I want to hear the Burnz question of the day.
Well, it's not the Burnz question of the day, but we always have the answers anytime we have a female guest on the show. So, what is the price of your pussy? Because Zach feels like any woman has a price for their pussy. So, what is your price?
I've never sold pussy. Will never sell pussy. Every girl doesn't have a price on their pussy.
Okay, let's end this right here, right now. Jeff Bezos looks like a fucking pedophile. This man can fuck any woman he wants. If he didn't have $1 billion, he couldn't. He could probably get you. He couldn't. You wouldn't date Jeff Bezos?
No. And this is the thing too. I also want to talk. Okay, you said Jeff Bezos. I totally go to Jeffrey Epstein and like how he kind of courted those women. Yeah, he did have money, but he was paying for other things. Like he was hearing those women out, he was like, "I'm gonna fund you so you can follow your dreams." All right. It wasn't just a hey.
This is.
I think I want your pussy. Here's $10.
This is just elementary shit. We know girls do crazy shit for money. Like we know a broke nigga. If he's ugly, he's not getting any women. But as soon as he gets
broke
money,
niggas get pussy all the time. Homeless men get pussy all the time. They get home. Men bargain with bitches all the time.
Okay, so they have access to more. Yeah. Once they get money, this is elementary shit. I don't even know why this is a question. This is like. Everybody knows this. That you get a bag, you get more women.
This is something. Okay, I want to say this. This is just something that men all think. They all sit in rooms with each other, and they're like, "Oh my god, this is why she doesn't like me because I'm big." But wait till I get this, she's gonna fuck with me. Hey, this is me telling you. If I don't like you right now, I'm not gonna like you with the bag either. You're just gonna be an ugly nigga with money. You're gonna be a piece of shit with money. I don't like you. And there are other women who feel the same way. It doesn't matter. Your personality is gonna be ass. Your personality gonna be ass. It doesn't matter. What type
have you ever had to do with some real like a bat like money?
Yes,
money?
I actually have.
A millionaire type of money?
I actually have been
a millionaire.
Yes, I actually have.
What happened?
Zach, I don't care what Zach talking.
I'm telling you what happened.
Did you have sex with him?
No, I never had sex with him.
Yeah, you went somewhere.
No, I met this man. I was out with my friend. I met this man. He's a millionaire. He owns like a really prominent company that is in my state. And he kept telling me his number. I didn't remember his number, but I found his email again. And he was like, whenever you want to go to the symphony, I'm going to give you tickets. So I got some tickets to the symphony. I just never hit him up again. Like, people do have money all the time. Mm-hmm. That don't mean nothing. I would take you up on what you got, but it's not going to guarantee you any pussy.
Before I head out, I just want to put it out there. We don't sit there and talk about that.
Guys do.
we just know.
Guys just be sitting around in the corner. They like,
we do not.
Bunz, is this a fact?
Bro, I do this.
The more money,
bitches are gonna do that.
Get some money.
Yeah, the more money. Do you know if you get money, a ugly nigga with money can get more women?
Little baby.
But can I say
all these rappers, you can tell they're corny. They never really got girls till they got money.
What do you guys say about those women that are pursuing them?
I don't say anything.
I don't know anything about
people refer to a lot of these women as gold diggers. So you can't generalize all women. All women are different. So there are some women who actually are turned on by men with money, and they pursue men with money.
ABA said bullshit.
ABA, do you get bitches? Because you on here. You on here typing in.
I don't know, but I like them.
You get bitches? Because you might be a broke boy yourself. You probably still get bitches, my guy. Like,
broke boy.
Why are you talking about broke boys if it doesn't matter, man?
It don't matter. Money is fleeting.
To a lot of women, it matters. Like, a lot of women wouldn't date a dude that doesn't make a certain salary range. Let's be honest.
I will say this: there are men who don't make a lot of money.
They get women. I got women when I was extremely
and
broke.
I want to say this: like women, but there are men who don't make a lot of money who will get more jobs and find ways to get more money to provide you with the things that you need. So you don't have to look for a guy with a lot of money. Just look for a guy that likes you, and he's going to do those things that you want him to do. It doesn't matter.
If only we lived in a perfect world.
I gotta go.
If only we lived in a perfect world.
We live in this world right now.
It's not perfect.
It's not perfect.
You gotta go, bro.
I gotta go.
Damn, we didn't get to no topic. Do you want to do the YEEKS real quick?
We can come back.
Come back.
We can do another episode.
Where you gotta go?
I do a part 2 episode. This was Jazz Rants.
Part 2. You do it tomorrow?
I'm signing off. Y'all keep going.
Jazz, what you trying to talk about, man?
We still going?
Yeah, fuck this nigga. We about to have this episode, goddammit. Where you gotta go?
I gotta go somewhere at the airport.
All right, well, we about to have this episode, damn it.
I'm over here now.
All right, so let's keep it going. Did you hear? Did you hear Kanye West signed a 10-year deal with Gap?
Yes, I did.
How you feel?
I feel like I automatically just thought about like that Kanye line where he was like, they took me to the back and pat me, asking me about some khakis, but let some black people walk in. Like, I just thought about that. And I do feel like it is full circle, but where I'm standing at is still fuck Kanye West.
Damn.
I don't respect him as a man. I don't care if he's coming out with Jesus Records. I don't care if he comes back to Gap. I don't care if he's funding black people anymore. The stuff that he said to me is unforgivable. And when I cancel things or people, I cancel them fully.
Would you date Kanye?
No. I don't even think he likes black people, so.
He does.
Kanye West doesn't fuck with black people.
Wow.
Get back on this mic.
Damn, why you have to come?
He just focuses on money. So, I mean,
That's
do your thing.
I just don't agree with his Trump shit, but his messaging, like the whole, we've been voting for Democrats for 60 years and we need to like do something different. That's true. But the whole Trump thing was taking it too far. I disagree with that part.
It's the Trump thing. It's just so many things. It's the Trump. It's just how he changed, you know? And also I want to say something that the Kanye that a lot of us know and love, where we thought that he was really pro-black and stuff. I mean, he said one quote and we went off with that shit. But a lot of the more conscious raps that he did, he had assistants. Those were his own thoughts. So I just want everybody to get out of the mindset that Kanye was at one point like the voice for black people. He never really was the voice for us. You can thank the people that assisted him in those raps. And don't idolize celebrities.
Damn. I agree with that. I agree with the don't idolize celebrities. But as far as the deal, it's crazy. Like, you're going to have a lot of hype beasts wearing Gap now.
Yeah, I love Gap. Honestly, I just had on some Gap jeans today. They make a quality jean, an affordable jean. You can get a leather belt from the Gap, which a lot of y'all need. A lot of y'all don't wear belts, y'all need belts. But you can get a quality leather belt from the Gap for like $40. It's just a lot of like basic clothing, like white tees. Not a lot of patterns. I'm into that. So pull up to Gap now, pull up to Gap later. I don't know, I like the Gap.
We about, hold up, hour and 10 minutes in. Let's keep it moving. Let's show the YEEKS, and then I guess we can do like one more topic and get out of here. Should be coming soon. A white girl and...
Is that Brittany? No, that's not her.
Who is Brittany?
Brittany Rayner, whatever. I don't know. I definitely like the light-skinned girl.
White girl gets no love?
I'm gonna give her... She got a strong-ass face. I'm not into the chin.
What about the ass?
I mean, yeah, I'm cool. Are those manufactured? Those aren't real cheeks.
Yeah,
the other one looks better.
I think both of them are fake.
But the other one looks better. Ooh, okay. She's just like really putting it out there. Full-blown booty cheeks.
Yeah.
Pizza. I like pizza. We can eat pizza together.
So am I supposed to date a woman like I can kind of judge her character just off the pictures she's taking?
She could be. Okay, what is her character?
She's an attention whore for one.
Mm-hmm. Would you say that you are one because you feel like your voice should be heard on a podcast?
No, not really.
So why do you feel like what your opinion is so valuable that you needed to make a show about it?
I just talk shit, and it's something fun to do. I wanted a new hobby. I need a creative outlet.
I feel like maybe she feels like this is a cool hobby. Creative outlet with the booty cheeks.
Showing her she has a price. She probably does. I mean, some people call nudity art, so
yeah, it's art.
But on Instagram,
She could still get paid for it through like endorsements, like these G-strings and things might be from certain brands, and every time that she posts her booty cheeks, she's getting like $25K. She might have a lot of bread. She might be financially literate. She might be intelligent. And submissive, just like you like her. And this is just her job.
That white girl's ass looks better.
Nah, it's a little flat on the top. This one is like perfectly curved.
I don't know, man. The white girl's ass is bigger.
You like her face?
No, we judging the ass.
I like this booty cheek. I like these booties. So you like bigger booties? Like you're more of like size?
It just depends.
This one looks really soft and smooth. No blemishes.
Who you going with, Dre?
I like that booty.
I'm going with the white girl. I don't even know if she's white, but her ass looks better.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Topic's Nubians, but the white girl got her.
The white girl win. We actually had a white girl win. Damn. The other one looks better though, definitely. But the white girl's ass is big.
Her ass is big. I don't know. She don't even. I don't know. I don't like it. It's my preference.
Do you hate white women?
No.
All right.
I love all women. Or all women.
You know, I like you on the show more than Jay. We need to.
You might need a new co-host.
Yeah. Yep. So, you want to... How much time we got? We usually go about 1:15.
Okay. I want to actually talk about that Freddie Gibbs thing because I didn't even know that they had beef.
You didn't?
No, I did my research on it and I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah, they've been having beef for a while. But, I mean, I feel like Freddie's right. Like, what's Jeezy doing now? He's married to some Asian woman. That's all I heard.
Yeah, like he is kind of clout chasing because he went after somebody who was on a syndicated show, you know, because he was really, you know, in the depths of Atlanta. We don't know what Jeezy was doing. He was like in a couple of Rock Nation brunch pictures. Yeah. Maybe. Like, was he even invited? But Freddie Gibbs has been relevant.
He's killing it right now.
Not only is he killing it, but like somebody who can claw themselves out of such a scandal as a rape scandal, come out, you know, clean because he didn't do it. The girl had a nightmare and thought that he had done it, and then come back and still like wreck these songs and give us like, he's giving us like a really, really like hip hop based rap that I feel like a lot of people are missing out on. We're getting more like crazy beats, but he's giving us like almost like Rick Ross beats with better flow. So shout out to Freddie Gibbs. Shout out to anybody that's from my state that's getting it. I'm proud of you.
Me too, man. Me too. But yeah, I think it's about time we end this. We had a good pod. Are you gonna be back in Atlanta anytime soon?
I don't know yet.
Should come back for. I don't know if we should.
Y'all gotta show me something. Y'all gotta show me what I should come back for. I haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, I don't know. Everything's damn near closed.
I know. Well, the Trap Museum is open, and I want somebody to come with me. That's when he come. All right. But yeah,
this is your boy Elohim. I don't have anything else to say. Him.
And I'm Jazz Petty Pablo with 2 underscores on Instagram for my personal page and 1610 Eats for my food page. Please follow me and let's talk shit together.
All right.